Oh my gosh, it's the summer. Oh my gosh, it's the summer. Oh my gosh, it's the summer. The bag of ice I delivered a bag of ice to a customer. It left water in the trunk. That's the first, that's the first bag of ice that I've delivered from the trunk that has melted that much. It is definitely heading toward the summertime. There's water in the trunk. And I really love my trunk. It's got those weird grooves. So the one thing that was so good and smart is that my trunk has those weird plastic grooves. The trunk has this plastic thing that goes in there, and it has all these grooves where liquid goes into the grooves. But that tells you how much water must have came out of that bag of ice, because it got one of the other customers' bags wet. Thankfully, they had sandwiches and stuff in it where the water wouldn't bother what they had. But boy, that tells you it's getting to be summer. There was water in the trunk. Normally, it's amazing. It's amazing in the winter in the desert. In the winter in the desert, it's so weird. But in the summer, it's just so damn hot. And we're not even the summer yet. How do they even deliver ice? I should ask other Walmart Spark people. I'm going to ask other people that work at Walmart Spark and ask them, like, what do you do when it gets too hot? I guess put it right next to the air conditioner in like a box or something. I'm going to have to start thinking about that. Because, yeah, it just gets too hot for ice cream, ice. So maybe like a box. Maybe this is me thinking out loud, children of God. What do you think of this? Like a really big box that's in the passenger seat where you can just shove ice cream, popsicles, bags of ice, and keep all the coldest stuff stuck in there. But you'd have to remember which customer goes with which product. Right there when I'm nervous or in a hurry, like my brain might go out the window. So right there, it's like, no, that's not going to work, you idiot. You're not good enough at the job to feel that confident that you'll remember which product goes with which customer. So then you'd have to get like 2 boxes. Like 2 or 3 boxes for each customer that might have ice or something. And put like customer A is the blue box and customer B is the yellow box. And have 3 boxes to put all their coldest stuff right next to the air conditioner in their colored box, so you don't forget which one goes for which people. Well, I gotta start thinking about something, because a bag of ice melted pretty bad, pretty fast. So I gotta start thinking about this. Goodness gracious! But the weirdest thing happened. I delivered to the last customer. So this is my last 3rd customer. So this was my last customer. He was the 3rd customer. And he was a very nice man. He was just a really very nice gentleman. But no one treats me good. So I thought, what's going on here? Children of God treat me like mommy. Everybody else treats me like crap. So it's like, why is he being nice? Why isn't he treating me like crap or acting like I'm crazy? Why is he not sitting around looking at me like I'm the plague and problem while the United States is murdering over me? What is wrong with this guy? Why is he acting normal and genuinely nice and polite? I was like, what are you, an alien? Are you an alien that knows me in secret inside of this guy's body or something? So I started analyzing it to know what the hell was going on. Well, the guy was being so nice and polite in my direction because he knows somebody that knows somebody that can prove I'm right. That was why he was being like, oh, I knew there was something because people don't act like that. The children of God run and say mommy. Everybody else acts like pretty much shady, sickly things. So it's like, unless I scare you, Unless I scare you, unless I scare you enough that you quote the Bible, people aren't good to my direction. What are you? In the end, that's what it was. He just knew somebody who knew somebody who knows somebody. And the guy was so polite. He said, also, remember you have water in the trunk. So you want to like kind of run some tissues or something through it because there's water in the trunk. I was thinking, gosh, and I don't even have one napkin, so yeah, I'm going to have to run around. Maybe grab a Starbucks or something and ask if they'll give me a bunch of napkins. That way I get to get a Starbucks, which is a lucky splurge for me because they're $7 whole, and get some napkins. And still be able to get right back to work and not take too much time. It felt really weird to be treated with respect, like I have a right to live, the way humans get treated right away, but I never ever